and he is at the ballpark. By way of the Bullet Club at the ballpark in Edwardsville. You know who that is? Watch him as he finesses. Watch as Chris Bay enters a Journey Pro ring for the first time. Welcome to Journey Pro, Chris Bay. A sentence I did not think I'd ever get a chance to say. We're throwing up 2 sweets in Edwardsville, and we can because he's in the club.
We got Bullet Club.
I'm just not some asshole who's just over here trying to do 2 sweet. All the way from Bullet Club, now at the ball fields. God damn, he's dashing. Chris Bay, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that jacket he's got going on right there. That thing is just bedazzled, and that thing is bright, shining off them lights.
It's almost like he's made for it, yeah?
Oh,
he's made to shine.
He's definitely made for the shine.
This right here, this match is excellence personified. K-Dog, you've already seen Chris Bay. This is who he's taking on. Darian Bengston is back at the ballpark, ladies and gentlemen.
The new personality, the new mentality, Darian Bengston, all smiles and glamours for this evening's contest. DB.
Listen, when he is on his money,
gosh,
he's a lord in there. It's like you're watching royalty. When Darian Bengston is on, look out. He's got a new look on life, representing Tiger Driver 9X. He's going to need to pull everything he's got out and then some, because he's taking on Chris Bay. But make no mistake about it, say his name. That is Darian Bengston at Wild Thing.
I think Chris Bay's ready for this. Is he just chilling back
Are you
there?
ready for this? Is Edwardsville ready for this? Kansas City,
I'm ready for this.
Everyone watching around the world online at Journey to Anarchy on Twitch. Yes, it's too sweet, and it's real. It's happening right now. Chris Bay and Darian Bengston at Wild Thing. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. I'm not just cold. That's goosebumps.
No, I see the goosebumps on you.
This is too sweet, man. This is awesome. Darian Bengston and Chris Bay in a Journey Pro ring. It's been a night of returns, a night of debuts. We've got it all under the stars. The stars are here. Chris Bay and Darian Bengston.
This is going to be a fast tempo match. As these both guys, the agility is off the charts between these two.
This is an exhibition of excellence right here. Darian Bengston, Chris Bay, anything you can do, I can do better.
Okay, all right. We're going to go on Darian Bengston's time now.
Chris Bay says, let's wrestle. Let's watch that wrestling, K-Dog. We're about to see a showcase.
Start things off that Colorado tie-up. All the way down to the midsections. Smooth. This is smooth right now.
You ever just watch something and realize that thing you're watching is the best to do it? You know, like this is watching the best at what they do. Show out in a live and lit setting. I mean, we are spoiled. Look at this.
Dude, Chris Bay doing a little strut right there with that side headlock.
Well, you know what? When you wrestle where he has, when you won the championships, when you got the pedigree of the Bullet Club.
Yo, DB's trying to do the exact same thing, though.
Anything you can do, I can do. Maybe just a little bit better, even.
You need to slow up the little walk a little bit. That's the only thing I can think of do a little bit better.
You can't walk, period, and you're trying to tell
true.
someone else how to.
I'm limping, you know, man.
Unbelievable, K-Dog. Unbelievable.
Shoot him off that rope.
This is unbelievable action right here. That shoulder from Darian Bengston. Darian Bengston and Chris Bay.
Yeah, picking up speed.
That's a dream match. That's a dream sentence that we're saying, and it's a reality at Wild Thing.
One of the best side headlock takeovers in the business. Darian Bengston.
I'm telling you, when you have that moment, when you realize that what you're watching is truly great, like this is truly greatness that we're seeing, I mean, it just stops you, man. We are truly lucky to be seeing this.
They're trying to throw him outside of the actual park.
Maybe infield fly rules, or does that still
Possibly.
apply?
That could be.
I played baseball once.
What position were you, Hartzell?
Manager.
That's probably the best spot for you right there. But the best spot for Darian Bengston's in that ring. He's going to try to go for that leg.
Look at that! Face first! Chris Bay bounces at the ballpark. His skull.
Oh, man, he got caught. Darian
Bengston is hot, man. This might be it. Every week, every show, you see Darian Bengston improve. Now he's got a new outlook on life. Sky's the limit. Thankfully, there's no roof here at the ballpark, so let's see how high they can fly this evening. Chris Bay. What a shot.
Yeah,
An underrated striker is Chris Bay. I don't hear enough folks talking about the strikes of Chris Bay.
Especially from the southpaw side. He's got some good form, too, that goes with it. But, I mean, everybody has their flavors of wrestling. He's a striker. Darian Bengston, he's going to try to fly here. Oh my God. That does not feel good.
I don't think that's anybody's favorite right there. Man. Maybe Chris Bay's favorite. I think he likes this a lot.
Yeah, his feet are on the ground compared to Bengston's.
Where is he headed?
Oh, no.
Boy. God, dog it.
It's like a missile drop kick.
Everything he does is so pretty, but it packs a punch. Chris Bay in a Journey Pro ring. K-Dog, dreams do come true. I don't think Darian Bengston would consider it so much a dream as maybe a nightmare at the
this
moment.
point right now. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, what I'm curious is what's Darian Bengston got to do? He's gotten that work.
Oh, I couldn't tell you, man. He's taking on Chris Bay. I don't know if there's anything that you can game plan for. You just got to bring all of it. Bring that and then some.
And then also, think about this. Darian Bengston's lucky that Chris Bay didn't bring him as friends with him.
Well, I can't confirm that they are here.
Honestly, that's a good question.
When you roll with the Bullet Club, you never know who's going to be rolling deep with you.
That's a good point. That's a very good point right there.
So Darian Bengston, I'm sure he's got that in the back of his mind as well. Right now, my front of mind is trying to figure out how to turn this around.
Darian's checking his mouth, teeth area. I think maybe one of them is a little bit loose.
We got that grill.
That's true. I forgot what the grill he has.
See,
that's
why
true.
I try to tell him, man, you can't be wrestling with that grill sometimes. Yeah, I know it wasn't cheap either.
Oh, Darian swings and misses.
Look at this.
But gets caught. Oh, that's
God, look at that knee to the back. It was up that sweet spot of like the neck where the back meets.
That's
spine, vertebrae.
That's enough to paralyze you quickly, then bring you back to life. But man,
look at that,
man.
Chris Bay.
To the back of the head.
That's what he does. That's why he is a multi-time champion across the world. X division, all divisions. He has ran through them all because of moves like that. Darian Bengston maybe needs to try something else.
Oh, okay, all right. The eye poke, the too sweet poke to the face. Come on.
I mean, let's be real. And he did it blatantly. AK, I appreciate. Honestly, I appreciate the referee letting this go because this is special.
Hey guys.
And here's Trevor.
Right.
Guys, Darian Bengston's out here. This is like the biggest match of his career, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, honestly, Trevor. Yeah,
It would be just such a shame if things went awry for him, don't you think? I mean, I'm really hoping for the best.
Trevor Outlaw here at commentary. Don't know why.
You know what? I'm just here to support my friend Darian. You know, I was here last year, same exact location, same time. You know, he left me hanging, but I'm a forgiving guy, right? You guys know that. I said that earlier. I'm a forgiving kind of guy.
I mean, you did give Hartzell his chair back, so I guess.
I told him how good he looked, too.
Forgiving or do you not forget is my question, Trevor Outlaw.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? You know what? Let's call the action, guys. I'm going to go back and watch this match. Things look like they're starting to get hot and heavy over here. Have fun, guys. You're doing great.
I appreciate that.
Is he condescending? Is he being...
So we have a new development that has entered into the ball game. Trevor Outlaw. Let's just Let's just call that what that was.
I don't know what that was.
That
to
was
be
a
honest.
veiled threat at Darian Bengston,
Yes. Oh, is he,
feeling as if
gosh,
he was left hanging last year at Edwardsville.
that abdominal stretch.
Interesting.
Chris Bay has gotten that thing wrenched.
It's not like Chris Bay needed any help, let's be honest. One of the best in the world. But
He's got hit.
if I'm Darian Bengston now, you just picked up a new fighter that you got to keep your eye on. Not just Chris Bay in the ring, but Trevor Outlaw here on the outside.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Darian Bengston does. He finds a way. He battles through adversity. And this might be the biggest task that he's ever been faced with.
He ducks that right punch. Blocking that one as well from Chris Bay. Chris Bay's been taking all the shots
This
right now.
has been an incredible match,
Oh, that
K-Dog.
chop.
This has been so good. God, Darian Bengston.
Oh, Darian Bengston, he get that. He
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Did you see that?
Chris Bay comes with one of his own.
Look at this, man. Athleticism.
On display.
And it's anybody's ball game here at the ball fields in Edwardsville at Wild Thing. K-Dog, who you got, man? I mean,
It's like Chris Bay has had momentum fully this entire match. But
I don't want this match to
Darian
stop.
Bengston is trying to fire back and get back to it. But I mean, honestly, if we can get 60 more minutes of this, I would.
And you can't count
I'd
out
be mad about it.
Trevor Outlaw is here for reasons. I don't love that.
He is.
Minding his own business, he says. Okay.
Sure.
He did say we're
sure.
doing a great job, so, you know.
That's condescending.
for what it's worth.
Yeah. That is.
Darian
Oh.
Bengston, though, shoots into Chris Bay. What's happening here? To the outside! To the infield!
A tope suicida. Darian Bengston took flight. He slid head first into third base.
He is safe at third, K-Dog. I'm not sure we can say the same for Chris Bay. Oh, this might be it. Put him in, coach. He's ready to play. Darian Bengston at the ballpark.
This could
That
be
might be it.
Just a 2 count, though.
Oh,
Maybe 2 and 2
I want this
tenths.
match to go on forever. Never stop.
Oh,
Never, ever stop. Chris Bay, Darian Bengston. What is it going to take? Oh, I think Darian Bengston's calling for it. He puts that X up. It's time for the Tiger Driver 9X.
Bay.
Or did he telegraph it?
There's a 2 count, though.
Chris Bay, look at that. My good God, have you ever seen a kick like that? Darian's asleep. Darian's asleep.
Oh,
Darian Bengston.
Oh, Darian. Darian might steal it. Just a 2, though.
He's back. It's fourth.
Sit down.
And it's Darian's now his match to lose. Oh, but Chris Bay, there's more in the tank. One of the best in the world is Chris Bay. If there's even an ounce left of bandwidth, he's gonna try to fight out. The match continues. The crowd, I haven't said this in a while. I haven't said this ever, I don't think. The crowd is behind Darian Bengston. I got to get used to that.
Yeah, you better mark that one. That's the first time.
I could get used to it. In fact, I kind of like it
I like it, too.
because I love this match.
Tune up the band here.
Chris Bay
Chris Bay, I
is
would
about to walk into a boot.
Don't turn around. Oh, he's been out of the way, though. Chris Bay. Oh!
The improvisation to be able to maneuver around that.
No, here's the thing. He stepped on his back more just to injure before he wanted to jump on more,
Absolutely.
which is honestly smart.
Darian couldn't get really all of that kick. Chris Bay capitalizes. He steps on him. We've got the infield dirt. This is awesome.
Oh, he just caught the. Oh, he
Look
did
at that
not
back
see that one
elbow.
coming.
Darian goes up top.
Goes right to that. Bengston.
Look at this.
A whisper in the wind.
This has been a showcase. These two are showing out, K-Dog.
Oh, of course.
And there, see what we just say.
This guy again.
You gotta watch out if you're Darian Bengston, not only for Chris Bay, but now Trevor Outlaw. What? Going for the Tiger Driver 9X.
Oh. Gets shot over the top rope and onto the ground.
Chris Bay now has a bit of an injury. Darian better watch out, because Chris Bay, that's one of the best in the world. You got to be focused, man. I know it's hard. Trevor Outlaw, don't know why you see what's. Look at that!
Are you
No,
kidding me?
no,
Are you?
no, no!
Oh my goodness!
Chris Bay is one of the best in the world. He represents Bullet Club. This is his debut. He didn't need that. That was a 5-star classic. Darian Bengston's having the match of his career. And Trevor Outlaw, being petty, not forgetting a thing, like he says, has just screwed over Darian Bengston and got Chris Bay the W. And